welcome to Big Met Golf Course, part of Cleveland Metroparks. I thought last round would be my last of the year, although you're probably seeing this in February. We just had a couple nice days in a row, although nice is it's relative today because it's about 45 and rainy, although I think the rain has passed, so here we go. How you doing? 75 yards left, 54 degree. Hold it a bit, as you can see. I played that as straight in and it just trailed right at the end. Again, why am I explaining to you? You know, you saw. Hit it a mile, hold it left. 110, playing 115. I think I can sneak by to the left of the tree. Right at it, about 20, 30 feet short maybe, and it landed softly. .165, playing 171. exactly mean to chip it up like that. I missed my landing spot short, but luckily I got through the grass. It rolled out a little bit, left me a par putt of about 10 feet. About 10 feet, and I made it. So another par. I've not been playing super well, especially that first hole, but I weathered that storm, made a pretty good putt on that one for 1 over, and I think I'm still 1 over through 4. Let me double check that. I'm 1 over through 4. Headed to number 5. Well, let's hope I got some roll, because it was all roll. There was 0 air. Hey, chalk that up to a made fairway. Click. So I still have like 300 yards left. So instead of taking a 3-wood and trying to hit it like 260 or so, I'm going to take a 21-degree 1-length hybrid, try to carry it like 210, leave myself about 100 in. See? I don't have to say let's see it every time, do I? Now let's see if I can remember. I think I did exactly what I was trying. I think I have about 90 in. Well, it's right to left wind, and I played a little draw, and it drew a little bit. So, all right, here we go. 86 playing 89. Looks like maybe there's a slope on the front of the green, so I'm going to try to carry it past. What do you know? Oh, that's right where I was aiming. That thing stayed dead straight. Oh well. Oh, that was a very makeable birdie after a very horrible drive. I had a whole story planned out where I was going to say, see, a bad drive does not a bad hole make. Well, that was nicely said. Now I don't get to say it because I didn't birdie it. But still, after that drive, I'm happy to take home a par. I hit a really, really, really good wedge in there. Carried it right where I wanted to. And then, my hybrid was a great hybrid. About 210, just like I was going for. And my 54-degree wedge, or 54-degree wedge was right where I wanted to carry it. And then that putt, I just read out to the right a bit, and it stayed out there. Swingy. Tried to punch it. I think it did. Just be pin high on the back left of the green. All right, well, almost pin high. I was actually a little shorter than I thought. I'm glad I took that pitching wedge. Got about 14 feet left for a birdie.
1
Well, after that wayward drive, I didn't know where that drive was until I pulled up. I think it must have got a nice hop out of that tree. Ended up parring this one. Again, it was a pretty good wedge. My wedges have been really good today. Hopefully it continues. One over. Hard dog leg left. I've only played this course one other time, and I think there's trouble on the left. I don't think it's a driver hole for sure. I'm going to take my 1-length hybrid, just try to start it at the trees and maybe draw it a little bit. That would be ideal. Got about 50 yards left. Hey, buddy ball. Yeah. Well, that was fun. So far, I've not been taking advantage of the par 5s. That was a pretty easy chip I had, and just I must have maybe I flipped it a little bit and caught it high on the face. I didn't feel like I chunked it that much. I don't know. Reverse, rewind, press the rewind button, reverse the button. See if I did. Maybe it was fat. Well, hopefully this one won't be. Got that for par. All right, got about 6 feet left, playing it right center, no, right edge of the cup. Oh, I think I pushed it a bit. Bogey. That was a weird one. Beautiful drive. Average-ish to below average 5-wood that I hooked a little bit. Horrible chip shot. That was the one unforgivable there. Horrible chip shot. Then a good chip shot, and then a pretty poor putt. So 3 shots were poor, 2 shots were good. Wait, there's 4 shots were poor, 2 shots were good. That equals a bogey. 160 playing 165 with the cold, but probably playing 175. We've got a pretty good wind coming directly at us. 7-iron, trying to keep it low. Holy cow. Well, it ballooned up on me. I must have got a pretty steep descent angle on that club. Because I thought I struck it really well. I thought it was going to be perfect. And then it just ballooned up and kind of faded off to the right. The wind definitely got her. See this wind, man? Oh, this is flag, yeah. Well, it's also blowing to the right. I guess that's why I lost it off to the right. All right. The ball is below my feet a little bit. I think that pushed it right off the club. I might have opened club face too, but that's going to be a difficult par attempt. Got about 10 feet left for the par. Got going a little left. All right, on to number 9. Currently 3 over. Well, check up there. I think I'm 3 over. And we're on to number 9, straightaway par 4. And this is the number 1 handicap hole, and I'm not sure why. It's really narrow about where the drive is, but there's no water. I guess for slicers, there's a huge OB to the right, so watch for an open club face here. Actually, watch for me trying to snap it with my left hand and pull hook it. You ready? Don't say I didn't warn you. Absolutely crushed. It's really wet, so I don't think I got any roll. Right down the middle. Into the wind, going this way. I carried that drive about 260 and it did not move. So definitely into the wind a little bit. I got a 50 degree from 115. Uphill a little, into the breeze a little. That's 3 over. All right, that will do it for another edition of Itchin' to Scratch Golf. On my journey to scratch golf, I think the biggest improvement here over the last 5-6 months has been my putting. When I started, I was averaging about 35 to 36 putts per round, and the last 3 or 4 rounds I've played, it's been down 30, 31, 32. So that'll obviously shave strokes right there. My driving wasn't terrific today, only 3 of 7 fairways hit. My greens in regulation, that's right about where I usually am. So 3 over, I'm happy with. Come on back to see the back half, see if I can improve on that. Thanks. Bye.
Itchin' to Scratch Golf.